Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jake back on the Jake&Jake show, and I am bringing you a new build because I am so over Bone Spirit builds at this point. I have a melee Shadowmancer build for you guys, and I think you guys will enjoy playing it a lot more than Bone Spear.
This is something else.
And I know I did. So, let's hop right into it. Alright, so first we're going to go into some imprints and aspects. So, we have... This is actually a really big one. I got this off of a legendary, but to get the aspect, the dungeon is right over here. Akon's Grasp. This is a very big dungeon. To get this imprint is really good. Highly recommend. But it's not anywhere near as good as this that I have on right now, just because I've got it pretty much perfect off of a weapon. A lot of these other ones don't matter and aren't important to that important to the build, but sacrifice bonuses, I got that off of a legendary. Armor based off of doing damage, just survivability, and crit gives us movement speed. That's all the imprints that I'm running. There are some other ones, but a lot of the good shadow ones, like there's one that will group up enemies with your blight, but you have to get that off of a weapon, I believe. So those are the 4 or 5 that I'm running. Into the actual build, we're going Reap, pretty self-explanatory. We're going point here, enhanced Reap, acolytes Reap, that's it. Now for the second tree, we are going Sever and Blight. We're going to go enhanced Sever and paranormal Sever. For Blight, we're going enhanced Blight and supernatural Blight. We're going to put 3 points in Hued Flesh, and we're done with that tree. We're going to put 1 point in Corpse Explosion, enhanced Corpse Explosion, and blighted Corpse Explosion. Then we take 1 point in Blood Mist, and then Grim Harvest, and Fueled by Death. We come down here, and we're going to put a point in Decrepify, enhanced Decrepify, 3 points in Amplified Damage, and then we take Death's Embrace. Here we're putting 1 point in Reaper's Pursuit, 1 point in Gloom, 3 points in Terror, and 2 points in Crippling Darkness. Then you can fill in the rest of the points as you get more. Down here we're taking Standalone and Memento Mori because we aren't taking any minions, and Shadow Blight for the passive. So that's the build. Book of the Dead, we're sacrificing Reapers, shadow damage. Skeletal Mages, cold for vulnerable. Golems, you can either go blood for extra health or bone for extra attack speed. That is up to you. This is a really fun build in my opinion because it's kind of like a melee mancer type. I'm going to showcase that in a nightmare dungeon for you guys, just so you can get the full experience. Alright, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, we're in the Nightmare Dungeon. We're only level 52, so it's just a tier 1 dungeon. But you guys will be able to get to experience how the build actually works and decide for yourself if you're interested in running it. So essentially, we are blighting first and then casting our follow-up spells, as you see here. You reap for the extra corpse explosions, and you just see everything just goes away. Now it's important to keep in mind I'm running a unique that on corpse explosions, it forms skeletons and they run after enemies, so that helps to apply like more shadow damage. This is a build that slowly amps up over time. It's not upfront burst, but once you get a few enemies down and some corpses on the ground, your blight comboed with the corpse explosions just melts everything in the room. I hope we can get some good clips in here for that. I was just getting kind of tired of Bone Spear, honestly. I kind of want to be more up in their face. this build allows just for that, as you see here. Alright, we got a lot of density in here. We'll see what we can do. And you see how fast we just kill everything. This dude's running from me. The thing I love about this build is it always feels like there's something you can be casting, whereas like Bone Spirit's like, oh, if you don't have corpses on the ground and you're out of essence, you're kind of just sitting there doing nothing, whereas this build, like, everything does a significant amount of damage, so there's not much downtime on it. I do not want to be anywhere near that thing. I have died to that a time or two. Where am I taking these? Finally. Holy smokes. Second one shouldn't be too far away, I would think. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Well, shit. I was not expecting to be running into the butcher. This is slightly awkward, but there you guys have it. You got the build. You saw it. It's very effective. I love it. I prefer it over Bone Spirit, and it's all I'm going to be running for the next couple weeks probably. Keep your eyes out for more videos and more guides coming out, and appreciate all the support you guys have given us so far. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time on the Jake and Jake Show. Peace out.